It is officially Monday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
Looking for another way.
I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark's Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1034 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And we're gonna get into it just like we do every single day. What, are you kidding me? Right, Zabrosk? What are you doing over there, ready for your woo-hoo? Top of the friggin' song? I'm ready to go, Mark. Give me the woo-hoo. No, Joanne. No friggin' backgrounds from you today. I want to do backgrounds. You can't do a woo-hoo. You're scaring off the family members. People coming down to watch the show. Joanne? I do woo-hoo. Friggin' running out the door. I'm going to watch some other stream. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You come down with disrespect. The Renaissance Man show. I can't figure. I can't figure you a Sonny. What are we doing, Sonny? I'm here, Sonny. I'm at my table, right? We got a Zabrowski situation here. Hold on a minute. Oh, I got a Grammy. You got Grammy? Good for you. Oh, thank you, Gino. I got an espresso. Yeah, he got a freaking Grammy over there. We got a visitor today, Sonny. A Grammy winner. Ooh, boogity, boogity, boo. Hold on. You got a Grammy? We got a friggin' Guinness Book World winner over there. Stupid fists. You got a Guinness? No, you don't got a Guinness. You got a Grammy. Hold on. Oh, Gino, thank you for biscotte. I got a biscotte. And I got an espresso. What do you got? I got a Grammy. Dip-a-da-do. I'm gonna dip a biscotte into your espresso and do a drip dry. Gino! Did you forget to put sugar in the raw? Hold on a minute. How dare you, Gino? I'm here. I'm at my table. You can't bring me a dollop of sugar in the raw? No. Sonny, I don't want to hear from you with the stupid cough. You got a cough. You need 45 degrees. What are we doing over there? This guy, a stupid Yankee cap. Why don't you wash it? Tell your wife I'll hold the friggin' cough cup. You take it off my head. Go throw it in the friggin' dishwasher. You don't know that trick? You throw a baseball cap dishwasher. It's good. You take it out. Bang, biggity, boo. Them stupid fists we can do nothing about. We can't toss those fists in the dryer and they get smaller, they shrink. No, it doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Zabroski.
Something to live for.
Sonny, we got a Zabroski situation. Let me get it, Zabrosk. That's all right. You come down for a little Zabrosk situation. Sonny, still drinking that coffee, I guess, right? I mean, what are we doing with that coffee cup? You think you put it down. You know, it's one of the decades. You're like, maybe this decade. It's CV season. Let me put it down. I'll put it down during CV season. I'll pick it back up when there's no longer a threat. No, but Sonny's deciding to continue. I'm going to hold it until 2074, whatever. He's dead and gone holding it still. Like, Sonny died. They have him, like, in the casket. He's sitting upright holding the cough. They're like, what happened? Sonny, hold on a minute. Sonny, we came to your funeral. And no good. You there, sitting upright. No friggin' legs like now. And you're going, yibbity-yabbity-you. I told you once before, they donate your fists to the friggin' Smithsonian. They're like, oh, we want to take the Sonny fists and show it off as a mongoloid situation, right? You take his fist. Problem, each fist takes up a friggin' city block. Bang, biggity, boo. You gotta walk across 42nd. Traffic, Frogger situation, to go to see the other fist. And you want to go to see the other fist because the left fist is a little bigger than the right fish. Hold on, mana. Oh, Gino, thank you for the dollop of sugar in the raw. Oh, bloop. Take my biscuit. I like to mix my sugar in the raw with my biscuit. Gino, is this a Stella D'Oro? What are we doing? Gino, gotta be a Stella D'Oro for me to dipperoo. I'm a dipperoo bread and basket. You gonna Stop and Shop, give me bread and basket? Gino! Sonny! He did it again. Sonny, he gave me bread and basket. I want a Stella D'Oro. I can't dip my bread and basket. What are we doing, right, Sonny? How dare you, Gino? I can't figure you. I just can't. You come down and disrespect the watch. No, Sonny! I've had enough! He forgets the sugar in the raw, gives me a friggin' bread and basket. How dare Gino do that? How dare we do that to the fudge? I'm at my table. When you're sitting at your table, guys, I mean, what are we doing? You're gonna leave me at the table like that? Sonny the Fist? Gino's giving me a bread and basket situation? No, Zabrowski, you can't have a bread and basket or a Stella D'Oro. You got paid for your woo-woo already. I'm sorry, your green room, this is my wish list every day. Like, when you go to the green room, he's got to have, this is my per diem. You got to get it. He's got a six-pack of Yoo-hoo for his woo-hoo. Six-pack of Yoo-hoo. But he doesn't have anything in there about a biscotte. So, no, I'm sorry, Zabrowski, you don't also just get biscotte, You get a paid gig, We go by contracts here.
Oh, can you throw me a biscotte today, Mark?
Hold on a minute. You can't have a biscuit. It's not in the contract. I'm sorry. No, Joanne, you get your $500, though. That's in the contract. And also, I will be sending you the couple bills for my $500 back. The only thing I'm really on the hook for each day is $2. $2. Which I upgraded to Caribou. So she's got a double Caribou situation at 11 o'clock. We're 27 minutes away from Joanne getting her 18th Caribou. Yeah, I told you, she's starting a Caribou. You got to show up there and be like, oh, we could go to a zoo and see, everything. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. No, we're going to go to a freaking Caribou and just go to see Caribou. That's all they got in the Caribou. You show up, hanging out with Caribou. Boo. You're like, oh, look, there's another one. 6,437 Caribou. She lost one, so that's why we're on an odd. Should be evened out. I gave her 2 a day. I gave her 2 every day. Now she's got a 37 in there. You're doing 6,837? What happened to 38, Joanne? She can't take care of all 6,378. Sometimes you show just how little you care about those Caribou, Joanne. You know what I mean? We give you 2 Caribou. You start a Caribou. You're charging $15 a car. They're going through, taking photos. Oh, honey, don't put the window down. That Caribou's coming too close. And they start calling the whole freaking everybody's a Caribou there because there's never been a freaking zoo of Caribou before. So it just works, you know what I mean? And they made a documentary about it also. Yeah. The Caribou King. He was a cool thing. He went to jail also. It was someone tried to murder him. It was crazy. But the Caribou King, he was very, exotic. Yeah, they called him Caribou Exotic. And he just did it, When Caribou Exotic was out there doing his thing, people were like, whew, his eyes are almost gleaming, you know what I mean? How does his eyes look like that? Freaking contacts, but they don't know. They're like, oh my goodness, he must be supernatural. No, it's freaking Caribou King. You know what I mean? When you're Caribou King and they call you Caribou Exotic and you're just out there doing it, people just dig it. They're like, I want to go to the Caribou and see that guy, because he's so exotic. You know, we're looking for exotic when we go out to a zoo. I don't want to go to like a zoo and see like zebra and see like, you know, bears and stuff like that and like little, you know, spiders. And I don't want to see, I want to go to a zoo and only see caribou. Can we do that one? Joanne, no, I told you, I gave you the friggin' layout. I gave you layout for successful business. What are we talking about here? She's like, yeah, it sounds like a pipe dream. You got the freaking caribou. What are we talking about? It's not like we're like, well, the only thing we're missing is caribou. You got the freaking caribou. We're on 18 in 24 minutes, all right? You're going to have 18 caribou. That's enough to start a small caribou. You know, you don't need the 6,387. You killed one. You don't. You know, you just need a good 18 to get started, you know, and then they start to procreate as well. And now you got like the 6,874. That turns into like 64,347 caribou. You got run off your own land by the caribou. They're like, you know, they start to like coming into the house. You're like, get the hell out of my house. You got so many caribou all over your caribou. They're like, they took over your house. You're like, what the hell's going on? Is it Christmas? No, not a Christmas. Santa wasn't out there in his freaking sleigh. Just 67,000 caribou. Yeah, no, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. She said, yeah, thanks, Mark. Look at, when you wheeze as loud as you wheeze, and you file as often as you file, right? And you ask for $2, bang, biggity boo. You're getting those $2, right? I mean, I can't not give you what you asked for, you know? I throw it out there. Do you want a couple bucks? Yeah, I want a couple bucks, Mark. More like, yeah. George Soros voice over there. Also, last name Soros. Again, very odd. We're trying to figure out if there's a genealogy situation going on there. I did a 23andMe on her. Don't tell. I did have, and then I somehow got the DNA of George Soros. I'm doing a double-decker situation. We're going to see. We sent it out to the labs. I'm just waiting now. No, Joanne, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do the whole thing. Do a rundown here. We're doing a freaking Maury Povich. And your father is. We're doing a Maury Povich on this. Are you kidding me? Do you think you're the father? Soros comes in. He's like, nah, I'm not the father. They're like, well, the survey says, or like the tests conclude, you are the father. Bang, biggity boo. The whole craze. There's that guy running around back. He's like, oh, he's the father! He's the dad! Oh, you kidding me? Oh! And that's going on, right? Oh, because of a Soros situation, you got a Maury Povich. You doing a Maury Povich? You know, look, when Maury's back, you know, some things are brewing. You know, there's something a brewing when Maury's back, you know? Oh, what are you kidding me? George Soros, Joanne Soros? We're doing a double-decker. Open up the friggin' manila envelope. Oh, what's in there? You are the father. Maury! Dead on! You know, it's a shame, Joanne, that we have to go and get Maury Povich back into the game, you know what I mean? In order to wrong a right. Oh, Mr. Soros, we want you to come and give a speech. We all can't wait to hear you speak. Yeah. We want to just sit there and be like, I'm going to put like amplification in my ears so I can hear it even better. Because that voice of yours, oh, it's so smooth. It's like listening to Nat King Cole when we come and listen to you, Soros, buddy. And we invite him, right? He comes in, I go. The first time anybody's invited him anywhere since Jabba the Hutt. He's like, oh, it's Star Wars. Last time they invited him. So he's like, the Palpatine situation was big for his career. And so he's like, okay, I'll go. He's there, right? He shows up. We do one of those, like, the old, like, oh, here's a drink, Mr. Soros. He grabs a drink. We do, hey, look at that over there. Is that your co-star from Star Wars, Leia? She's back from the dead, whatever. He looks over. You take the cup, toss it in a plastic bag, right? 23andMe situation. I'm sorry, this is what we did. And when there was nobody in the room, and he got up to speak, and he's like, where is everybody? And we're like, nobody really wanted to hear you speak. Sorry. Well, I'm actually walking out the room as you start in your speech because that friggin' voice. You know what I mean? And yeah, you have a daughter. We think we're doing a Maury Povich situation, and we're going to let you know. He's like, what, Maury? We're like, yeah, just we'll get in touch. We'll be in touch. We'll have our attorneys reach yours. That was actually, we let Maury's producers do that. In the case of George Soros and his potential daughter, Joanne Soros, you are the father. Maury'd! You got freaking Maury'd! Right? Oh, man. You know, I mean, one day, Soros is getting Maury'd. We're going to be like, man, I can't believe we finally got him, you know? Like, all these years, we've been trying to find a way to break through that tough exterior, you know, the Soros tough, and all, who knew? Who knew we had it right here? Affleck carditis, Joanne, Soros, I wish my father loved me situation. You know, we did the friggin' Maury Povich and we're going to collect on it. All right. So I'm just letting you know, you show up tomorrow. Okay. Cause we're going to broadcast the results of the paternity test, you know? And I mean, I think it's going to be interesting. I already know the results. I just think it's interesting. You guys you're going to enjoy it. You know, that's all I'll say. I won't tell you one way or another whether or not that is George Soros' daughter over there, but I'll tell you, you're gonna be surprised. I won't tell you at all what it is. It's freaking George Soros' daughter, and I can't hold it in anymore. I got the manila envelope over here. Where was it? I'll get it tomorrow. It's Soros' daughter. I know it already. I got the call from the lab. They're like, yeah, ding, 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 buddy, you won. I said, what do I win? They said a bullet in the back of your head. Like, what? What are we doing? You know what I mean? But when Joanne was doing her thing, you know what I mean? She just wanted to be loved again. Dad left her. He's just like, look, I don't want a daughter. I got a son. I'm good, you know? I don't need a daughter. He's not weak. I know there's a daughter. There's actually the stronger of the two. Women are stronger than men, let's be honest.